Alright, so I just want to make a quick video. Okay, so Fender, the brand, the guitar brand Fender, has put out a cease and desist lawsuit to anyone in Europe making a Stratocaster. Here in the United States, a Stratocaster guitar model is public domain, as well as many other iconic models that Fender makes, made by several other brands. And so over in Europe, they put out a big cease and desist letter. They said, you got to pay us gobs of thousands of dollars for having received this letter. Plus, you need to destroy all the guitars resembling a Stratocaster. Now, that is evil. And going forward, I mean, I never had a Fender guitar. I've had other models made by manufacturers. Of course, I have a J bass made by someone else, and I have a Strat made by Samick, and they're great. Um, but overseas in Europe, you can't get that. So, my advice to anyone that has received that letter, because apparently they're going to fine you for any infraction, don't destroy those guitars. Donate them. Don't if you're in Europe and you're watching this video and you made a Stratocaster or any Fender design, body design, don't destroy those guitars. Instead, donate them to churches, schools, community centers, what have you. Give them away as gifts, and of course, you could write them off. Of course, well, I don't know how tax law works over there, but you know what I mean. You don't have them, you don't have them. You didn't sell them, but you don't have them, right? Another thing you can do is maybe take the body and just do like a corner cut away. But I saw in there that, oh, well, if you do this, terminal, la 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 la. But still, there's ways around, and of course, you could never, ever, ever, ever copy their headstock. But, anyways, so going forward, I will never buy anything from the company Fender. They've dropped off far from Leo. I mean, no, I will never go out and buy an actual Fender brand guitar or anything by Squire, anything made by that conglomerate. And this is going to tank their stock. This is going to tank them because guitar players will be like, "Oh no, wait a minute, that's not how you do it." And it's isn't it par for the course here in 2026? In the last, we'll just say, decade, we've seen it happen in Hollywood and comic books and video games, where it's just a way to just go after your competitors without actually earning their patronage. And of course, Fender is no different. Fender is no different than any other Fortune 500 company out there. So yeah, go buy a Samick, go buy a Gibson, go buy whatever. But if I wanted an honest to go, oh well, you were a true Fender. It's like, no, if I wanted to get a true Fender, I buy a G&L. G&L, that stands for George and Leo. That's Leo Fender, and that was the last company he founded. After he left Fender, he made the Music Man, Stingray, and then he left. He saw the same crap going on at that company, and then he hooked up with his buddy George and started G&L, and that's where he died. And he was able to make his designs, all the stuff that he created, and the only real difference is the headstock and the bridge. Um, the headstock, of course, is always going to be the first tell, and the bridge, it looks kind of like a little frog. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, don't buy a Fender. I mean, don't buy a new Fender. I mean, if you see a deal on a used Fender, sure, go nuts. But anything like me personally, anything 2026 and beyond, anything brand new, I'm not touching. I'm not giving them my business. They can go pound sand. I don't want to deal with them. And when it comes to bolt on guitars like that, just remember this: a bolt on is a bolt on is a bolt on. All your Everything that has to do with your tone, 90% of it is going to come from the electronics. And keep that in mind. It's the pickup. It's the magnetic pickup, uh, picking up the metal strings. That's it. And the tuning machines and everything else like that. All right, guys, that's all I have to talk about for today. Thank you for listening to me. All right, you have a blessed day. God bless you. Peace out.